Stimulation versus enrichment. I just woke up this morning, and as many of you know, that I'm a single parent, and I cook for my kids and my dad. And I woke up and I had to cook get breakfast ready for my kids, and I made some delicious food for them and then served them and then sent them off to school. And then I had some time to relax, and what struck me was that to watch something interesting in the television while relaxing, and I had about 60 minutes to leave for my work. And in the decision that I made to watch television, I was also observing myself as to what was prompting me to decide to watch something on the television. And while I was sitting there watching this television for about 5 to 10 minutes, it started dawning upon me that instead of actually relaxing, I'm stimulating myself. And I started going deeper into the levels of trying to understand why did I choose to get stimulated by what I was watching, or probably the news that I was watching, or even the personal development video that I was watching. Why did I prefer to get stimulated by something from outside rather than going into my bedroom and taking a nap? Taking a short nap could have been a better approach to relaxing and to feel rested in my body. And I took a while to assimilate what was happening, and I realized how stimulated are we from everything outside. And we have also started accepting information from outside, noise from outside, and stimulation from outside in various forms as relaxation. And that probably has created a pattern in us, and that is like an addiction that is keeping us going and going and going, and we feel stuck in that, and we drain ourselves of the opportunities. We lose the opportunities of that 15 minute of authentic relaxation, 15 minute of that 15 minute of time to be with self, whether consciously or probably taking proper rest and taking care of the body and taking care of your mind and making some space for true enrichment to happen through you or through us. And I was like, and then when I turned my television off, and I wanted to see what else could be done in that moment which I could feel enriched from inside. There were many simple things that I could have done. I went into my study room, and I found that there were many books here and there which I've been reading, and I could have spent just 5 minutes of time to have them set properly and arrange them. But I have been postponing this for about a week. And every day when I look onto that study table, I find that there are many. It's very disorganized, and I could have done that in less than 10 minutes. But I was wanting to be stimulated from outside than creating an enriching experience for myself by doing something worthwhile. And I could have made my bed, I could have arranged my clothes, I could have arranged my room, I could have swept my room, I could have cleaned it, and I could have done many things which I have been procrastinating, postponing on for a very long time. And then I felt, what exactly was happening, and why do we do that? Why do we do that? What keeps us stuck in this pattern? And I found that our addiction to stimulation is something that has seeped so much inside, that has permeated into our cells so much that we have stopped differentiating between stimulation and relaxation. And we are living right from the moment we wake up. We have our devices very close to us, and till the moment we retire to bed, we have our devices with us. And this has created a pattern that we need stimulation. We confuse stimulation for relaxation. We confuse stimulation for enrichment. The 5 minutes that you can spend with your kids, being available without your mind wandering somewhere, is one of the best enriching experiences. Yesterday I was sitting with my kid, helping him fall asleep in the evening, and I caught myself struggling a bit to be available to what he was speaking. And he wanted me to share some of my stories from my childhood, and all of a sudden, impulsively, I said, well, what else do I have? Every day I have been sharing stories. What else do I have? And he said, well, you might have had many stories from your childhood, so tell me something. And then when I decided, okay, yes, maybe I'm trying to escape this moment. Maybe I'm trying to run off this opportunity to be with my child. And what's happening? Because I'm stimulated to do something else. I'm stimulated to be out of this moment. I'm stimulated to rush out of this moment. And that I understood that the whole day's work has stimulated me to a level where I'm finding it difficult to calm myself down and to let pure consciousness, pure awareness wash over me, wash away the stimulated energy that is controlling my mind. And I found that it took me around 2 to 3 minutes to be with my child again. And in that moment, when I was trying to do this, I found that, wow, it's so simple. He talks about his fingers, he talks about his nails, he talks about his teeth, he talks about something, but then unless we stop looking at them from an intellectual point of view or a logical point of view, probably it's so beautiful, it's so enriching to be available to somebody in the moment. And we aren't able to do that because we are overstimulated, and we are craving for stimulation and confusing that with relaxation. And that's probably why we go to bed with this device in our palms and assuming that something in this device is going to help me fall asleep, and something in this device is going to help me relax. Well, stimulation never helps you relax. It only gets you distracted from the moment. And distraction is a pattern. And the more we get habituated of distraction, we aren't making space for ourselves to be available in that moment. And the more this pattern gets solidified, we stop being available to our own selves in the moment. We stop, even if there is a desire to relax, even if there is a desire for a short nap, even if there is a desire for solitude, even if there is a desire for a momentary silence, for a few moments, we tend to walk towards something that's going to stimulate us. We try to again concretize the pattern of stimulation, thinking that is enough to replace my desire to relax. And when you stop doing that, when even you don't take steps to enrich, even if you are just available there to observe and witness what's happening, probably you will have your own ideas, you will have your own authentic original ideas which will help you enrich your life and also lives of people around you. It's very recently I read somewhere that universe never rewards who deserve. Universe rewards most who are available. And to be available, it's better we choose enriching our experiences than getting stimulated by something outside. Think about it and hope you will have something to share in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I've been sharing many of my experiences which help you get grounded in the experience of authentic influence, and probably they are going to help you create a wonderful life for you and for people around you. Love you.